Hi and welcome back. In this lesson we're going to cover the chromatic notes or the accidentals. So far in this class and the previous one we have discussed or we have covered the natural notes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And if you notice we skipped a few notes and frets on the fretboard. For example, between F and G we skipped the second fret, and between the C and the D we have skipped also this fret, and so on the first position. So in this lesson we're going to cover all the frets that we have left. First, let's take a look at the sharp sign. A sharp is shown by this mark, which looks exactly like the hashtag, in front of a note, and it raises it by one semitone or one fret. What does that mean? This means if we have, like in the first bar, if the G is open, the G string, the open string, and if we put the sharp sign next to it, it will raise the open string by one fret, making it G sharp on fret number 1. And so on. If we have an F on the first fret, first string, and we put the sharp sign, now it becomes the F sharp or the second fret. If we have the C on the second string, first fret, and we put a sharp sign, it will become a C sharp on the second fret. Now the rules of the sharp, it's like a virus. If you put a sharp sign in a bar, for example like the second bar, we have an F sharp, you don't need to put the sharp sign again to make the following F is sharp. It's automatically sharp. So if you take a look at the second note, we have an F sharp, and then the next both F's are sharp, even the one that's not in the same string, like the second F. The second F is on the first string, also becomes an F sharp. So all the F's following is the sharp, becomes sharp automatically. So how do we cancel this if we want to play an F sharp followed by an F natural? Well, luckily we have a natural sign. So if you take a look at the last bar, we have a G, and then we have an F sharp, and then we have an F natural, and the F natural cancels the effect of the sharp for the rest of the bar. So both F's are natural because the sharp was cancelled or neutral. And then we have a flat sign. The flat is exactly the opposite of the sharp. A flat is shown by this symbol in front of a note and lowers it by one semitone or one fret. And again, a flat sign lasts for the whole bar unless cancelled by a natural sign. We are not going to cover the flat sign in this course, only the sharp. We're going to focus only on the sharp, but it's part of the accidentals, so you have to know what it is. So that's it, the chromatic notes or the accidentals. We have the sharp, we have the flat, and we have the natural sign that cancels the effect of both of them. In the next lesson we're going to take a look at the G chromatic scale, which will make the sharp sign make more sense. So let's go.